Welcome to the Bizarre History Stories channel. Imagine a book, ancient, mysterious, its pages filled with looping script and bizarre illustrations. Its cover is worn by centuries of curious hands, and the air around it seems to hum with secrets. This is not just any old manuscript, it's a puzzle that has haunted scholars, cryptographers, and dreamers for generations. For over 600 years, no one has been able to read a single word. The book has passed through the hands of emperors, alchemists, and collectors, each hoping to be the one to finally unlock its meaning. Yet, every attempt has ended in frustration and awe. This isn't a forgotten language, it's a total enigma. The script doesn't resemble anything known, no alphabet, no code, no cipher has ever matched it. It's as if the book was written for an audience that never existed, or perhaps for a world that has long since vanished. The Voynich manuscript, as it's known, is a relic from the 15th century, filled with drawings of impossible plants, strange star charts, and cryptic diagrams. Some pages show women bathing in green pools, others are covered in looping vines and fantastical flowers that defy classification. The illustrations are as baffling as the text, offering hints but never answers. Every page deepens the mystery, pulling us into a world that feels both alien and oddly familiar. The more you look, the more questions arise. Who created this book? Why? Was it meant to conceal knowledge, or to share it with those who could understand? The script flows confidently, as if the author knew exactly what they were writing, yet it matches no known language. The handwriting is elegant and consistent, suggesting a practiced scribe, but the meaning remains locked away, just out of reach. Is it a code, a lost tongue, or an elaborate hoax? Some believe it's a secret language, others think it's a clever riddle, and a few suspect it's an elaborate prank from centuries past. Theories abound, but none have cracked the code. The manuscript defies all attempts at translation, taunting cryptographers and linguists alike. Decades of effort, countless hours, and the brightest minds have all been stymied by its stubborn silence. Each failed attempt only adds to its legend. It's not just an old book, it's a direct challenge to our understanding of history. It stands as a testament to the limits of human knowledge, a reminder that some mysteries remain unsolved, no matter how advanced we become. Modern technology, brilliant minds, and powerful computers have all failed to unlock its secrets. Artificial intelligence, pattern recognition, and linguistic analysis have all been brought to bear, but the Voynich manuscript remains as inscrutable as ever. The Voynich manuscript remains a puzzle box locked from the inside. Its secrets are protected by layers of mystery, as if daring us to keep searching, to keep questioning, to never give up. It's an expedition into the mind of an unknown author, a journey that's far from over. Each new reader becomes an explorer, venturing into uncharted territory, hoping to be the one who finally finds the key. The adventure continues, and the mystery endures. With every passing year, the legend of the Voynich manuscript only grows, inspiring new generations to take up the challenge. 6 centuries later, the book still waits for someone to finally turn the key. It sits in silence, its pages whispering possibilities, its secrets intact. Will that person ever come? Or will the Voynich manuscript remain the world's most tantalizing literary mystery, forever unread, forever waiting? The modern story of the Voynich manuscript begins in 1912, when Wilfrid Voynich, a passionate and eccentric rare book dealer, set out on a quest across Europe in search of forgotten treasures. Voynich was no ordinary collector. He was driven by a deep fascination for the mysterious and the unknown, always hoping to stumble upon something that would change the world of history and science. His journey led him to a quiet Jesuit college near Rome, a place where centuries of knowledge were stored away in dusty trunks and shadowy corners. There, in a dimly lit room, Voynich carefully sifted through a trunk overflowing with ancient manuscripts, each one a potential window into the past. Among the stacks of parchment and leather-bound tomes, he discovered a small, unassuming book. Its cover was plain, but inside, the pages were alive with a bizarre, unknown script and fantastical illustrations. Plants that didn't exist, astronomical diagrams, and mysterious bathing women. The book seemed to defy explanation. Voynich's heart raced as he realized he had stumbled upon something truly extraordinary, an enigma that no one had ever solved. He knew instantly that this was no ordinary manuscript, but a puzzle that could rewrite history. Without hesitation, Voynich purchased the manuscript. From that moment on, it became his obsession. He dedicated the rest of his life to studying its cryptic language and puzzling images, reaching out to experts and scholars across the globe for help. Yet, even the most brilliant minds of the early 20th century were stumped. Linguists, cryptographers, and historians pored over the manuscript, but no one could decipher a single word. The book's secrets remained as impenetrable as ever. Hidden within its pages, Voynich found a letter suggesting the manuscript had once belonged to Emperor Rudolf II of the Holy Roman Empire, a ruler famous for his fascination with the bizarre, the magical, and the alchemical. Over the centuries, the manuscript passed through the hands of alchemists, scholars, and collectors, each one drawn to its mystery, each one failing to unlock its code. The book became a legend among those who sought the secrets of the universe. Its history before Voynich is a trail of whispers, rumors, and dead ends. The manuscript's origins, its author, and its purpose were all lost to time, buried in the shadows of forgotten libraries and secret collections. When news of Voynich's discovery spread, it didn't solve the mystery, it only deepened it. The world was captivated by the manuscript's strange beauty and the tantalizing possibility that it held secrets yet to be revealed. The book's secrets remained locked away, haunting the dreams of cryptographers and inspiring generations of researchers, artists, and storytellers to try their luck at unraveling its code. With Voynich's discovery, the real adventure had only just begun. A journey into the heart of one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries, a puzzle that continues to fascinate and confound to this day. Opening the Voynich manuscript is like stepping into a dream where the rules of reality are suspended, and every page is a portal to the unknown. The book's very existence feels improbable, as if it was conjured from the imagination of a long-lost civilization. The first section is botanical, filled with pages of plants no botanist can identify, each paired with looping, unreadable text. The leaves and roots twist into impossible shapes, suggesting a world of flora that exists only in the mind of the author. Some illustrations seem almost familiar, while others are utterly alien, as if they were plucked from a parallel Earth. Next come astronomical charts, suns, moons, and constellations that don't match our sky. These diagrams are vibrant and intricate, hinting at a cosmic order that's just out of reach. The stars are arranged in patterns that defy our understanding, as if mapping a sky that no human has ever seen. It's as if the author mapped a universe of their own, inventing celestial bodies and cosmic cycles that exist only within these pages. The manuscript invites us to imagine what it would be like to gaze up at a completely different night sky. The balneological section is the strangest of all. Naked women bathing in green or blue liquid, surrounded by organic plumbing that twists and turns like living vines. The scenes are both playful and mysterious, as if depicting rituals or ceremonies from a forgotten culture. Are these rituals, medical treatments, or pure fantasy? The images blur the line between science and myth, leaving us to wonder if they hold secret knowledge or are simply the product of a vivid imagination. The final pages show recipes and pharmaceutical diagrams, but without translation, it's all elegant gibberish. Strange containers and mysterious ingredients fill the margins, hinting at lost cures or alchemical secrets. Every section is a locked room, and we're left peering through the keyhole, desperate to understand what lies inside. The manuscript guards its secrets closely, offering only glimpses of meaning. The manuscript's world is both whimsical and unsettling, a place where logic and fantasy intertwine. Its pages are filled with beauty and strangeness in equal measure. Each page deepens the puzzle, drawing us further into its labyrinth of symbols and secrets. The more we look, the more mysterious it becomes. We're left with more questions than answers, standing at the threshold of a mystery that may never be solved. The Voynich manuscript became the ultimate challenge for code breakers. World War cryptographers, including William Friedman, tried every trick: frequency analysis, pattern recognition, and more. The text behaves like a real language, following linguistic laws, but also breaks all the rules. Some words repeat oddly, others appear only in certain sections. Computers and AI have joined the hunt, searching for hidden patterns or ciphers. Occasionally, a breakthrough is claimed, but none have held up. The hoax theory lingers. Could it all be an elaborate fake? Yet, the manuscript's complexity makes that hard to believe. The mystery remains perfectly balanced between sense and nonsense. No one has cracked the code. Theories about the author abound. Roger Bacon, the visionary friar, was once a favorite suspect, but carbon dating rules him out. Maybe it was a Renaissance humanist, an eccentric engineer, or a secret society hiding forbidden knowledge. Some suggest a young Leonardo da Vinci, or even a lost Aztec scribe. The wildest theories point to aliens. Most likely, it was a brilliant, unknown mind from the 15th century. Their identity remains the manuscript's most protected secret. In the digital age, AI and computers have joined the quest. Algorithms compare Voynich to hundreds of languages searching for hidden structure. One AI suggested it was an anagrammed form of Hebrew, but the translation made no sense. Image analysis has tried to match the plants to real species, reviving theories of a New World origin. Chemical analysis confirms the manuscript's age and medieval materials. Each digital breakthrough is met with skepticism. None have solved the puzzle. AI finds patterns but lacks the context to understand them. Technology has given us new clues but not the answer. The case remains wide open. The manuscript still guards its secrets. Why does the Voynich manuscript fascinate us? In an age where information is everywhere, it's a rare, unsolved riddle. It challenges our assumptions about history and language. The manuscript is available online, inviting anyone to join the search. It's a global, open-source puzzle, uniting professionals and amateurs alike. The book is a mirror for our curiosity, a story of discovery, obsession, and the limits of understanding. We see what we want: lost magic, secret science, or an elaborate joke. Its silence is powerful, giving us space to wonder. In a world that feels too explained, a great mystery is a treasure. For over a century, the Voynich manuscript has defied every attempt to unlock it. The story isn't over. The final chapter is unwritten. The next breakthrough could come from anyone, anywhere. History is full of outsiders who solved impossible puzzles. The key might be hiding in plain sight, waiting for a fresh perspective. What secrets could the manuscript reveal? Lost science, forgotten philosophy, or a window into a unique mind? The challenge is open to all. Go online, explore the pages, and let your imagination roam. The adventure is waiting. Are you ready to answer the call?